for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. We've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Malik Monk. Then there's Johnson, and it's James in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Looney in at the center. Boy, it's always intriguing to watch this kind of chess match. Brent, two teams that really understand how to play the game.
And you wonder how many little tweaks and how deep in the playbook these coaches are going to go to try to gain some kind of advantage.
Now, here is James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins for 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James against Wiggins. Pass to Monk. It's stolen by Looney. Outside Curry. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Back to James. It's Monk on the wing. No good on the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant. Something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
At the line for 1.
What's up?
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins, and a lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Outside Monk. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Davis. Driving to the basket. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 1.
AD has had a remarkable career to this point that's involved himself with a lot of winning at the collegiate level, at the professional level, and on the world stage representing his country. There's really no limit to what this guy can do.
Now here's Curry. Thompson gets a good look. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Up top, Thompson. And again, it's Golden State.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Westbrook outside. Wiggins against James. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Kuminga.
2 minutes.
Johnson with the defensive effort. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. James against Wiggins. James double teamed. Johnson passes to Westbrook. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
Now here's Curry. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked by Davis. Looney. That shot is off. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Monk for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
On the wing, Curry. Wiggins for 3. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Monk. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The point guard's responsibility, and it's Curry in this instance, is to keep your teammates involved. Nice play.
James outside. Double team on James. Pass to Johnson. Westbrook outside. Now Johnson. 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Wiggins.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
It's been all about Andrew Wiggins for the Golden State Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The Warriors leading. Jordan Poole out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Toscano in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Brent, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Talen Horton-Tucker. 2 shots.
he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And the Warriors shooting an efficient 57% tonight. The drive by Poole. The Lakers with a rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis, guarded by Poole. Here's Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Here's Bradley. Great D that time from Porter. Bielitsa outside. Now Poole. Back to Bielitsa. Pass to Porter from behind the arc. And the Warriors miss again. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Reeves. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
His first personal foul.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Iguodala's checked in for Porter Jr.
Shooting 1.
One drops. He ties it up. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Poole outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Horton Tucker. Rebounded by Bielitsa. And they're pushing it up. Here's Lee. Off target with the 3. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Horton Tucker to the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to Lee. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Bradley. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Bielitsa.
2 minutes.
It's Iguodala on the wing. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Payton's checked in for Lee, and it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. Here's Payton. Rejected by James.
We've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
Westbrook outside. They get it again. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Ariza's got his first 2 points of the night. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Iguodala. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
And even in his later years, Andre Iguodala, one of the most feared defenders in the league.
And as the body starts to slow down a little bit, BA, I think Andre still does a great job of positioning himself and using all of that experience to affect the defensive end of the floor. Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Pass to Bielitsa. Iguodala inside. James with the block. Here's Ariza. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. James passes to Johnson. Iguodala with some nice D.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that was good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Pass to Toscano. The kick out. Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 5 points. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Andrew Wiggins was the man in the first. He had 8 points and 1 rebound. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they worked and how they're playing together.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and they keep them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Johnson in at the power forward spot. Up top, Wiggins. On the take.
LeBron James ratcheting up his intensity on the defensive end. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
Westbrook with the miss. The Warriors leading. Right side, Curry. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Davis with it. Give him 8 points now. James outside. Double team on James. Here's Monk. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 5 points.
Klay Thompson comfortable shooting under pressure. It's as long as he spots the rim and gets into that one-piece motion, it's a good shot for this offense. You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Here's Wiggins. Davis with a rebound.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
James against Wiggins.
Lakers foul. Stanley Johnson. That's his second personal foul.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Bradley comes in for Russell Westbrook. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Thompson. The three. The Lakers with a rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Monk with it. And Looney picks him up defensively. The game now all tied up. He's got 5.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bradley. Outside Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Horton Tucker for the lead. Hits the trifecta. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Poole, the pass to Thompson to halt the run. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems like Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Ariza. 1:24 left in the third quarter here. Davis, that's good.
That's tough from AD on the inside. The brow showing off his motor.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround. Thompson's got 9. And 1:01 left in the third. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. He takes it in. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Ariza. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
Known as a defensive specialist for many years, it's the ability for Ariza still to consistently be a threat out there from the three-point line, especially from the corners.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and the Warriors making a switch here. Lee's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Porter the pass to Poole. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Can count it. He'll go the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Such a wiry frame on Porter. He's got some surprising power in there as well. Allows for him to get the and 1.
Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. James is checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Bradley. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. James against Wiggins. James Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Up top, Wiggins. Checked by James. And the Warriors miss again. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now a three-point Laker lead. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Andre Iguodala out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Looney in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
James passes to Davis. Back to James. To the middle. There's the steal. Here's Wiggins. Yep, that one's good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and they've gotten a lot of fast break points out of them.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Iguodala, and Payton is subbed in for Lee. Pass to Davis. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Curry. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Back to Payton. Now here's Curry. Here's Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. The shot from 20 feet out. Bullseye! And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
At the line for the Lakers, at the line for 1.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Payton. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. Monk, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
James passes to Davis. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Curry Curry with it. Now guarded by Monk. Pass to Looney. The kick out. Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
The Lakers call timeout. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Looney taking 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. So it comes up empty at the line.
Kevon Looney, a guy who's going to carve out a very nice career in the NBA. Remember, his rookie season just played 5 games due to that severe hip injury that he was suffering from. Once he's gotten healthy, he's shown that he can be a major contributor to any team.
Here's Curry. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Safe to say that Steph Curry has mastered that shot there, the floater with a beautiful high release.
Thompson against Westbrook. Shoots over Thompson. That one's wide left.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. The drive by Westbrook. James outside. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
3rd team foul.
Westbrook finds James. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, important there to have the 3-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They trail by 3. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. No good from three-point range. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
It's trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for the
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Golden State basketball.
On their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on,